Hello again. It's Coach Garey. Today we are going on a few topics about immunity, and one of the things I mentioned in a previous video was that we tend to take our health for granted when we're not sick, and it's only when we get sick that we become concerned about our health and we start taking action when it may be already a little bit too late. All right, rolling. So let's talk about prevention for a minute. One of the first things I want to share with you is a habit that I've created, and we do live by habits, right? We know that our whole autonomic nervous system is pre-programmed, so we don't have to think about things. And as a child growing up, we learn how to do things that become second nature. We don't have to worry about them. So in regards to health, generally, we really start paying attention when we get a little bit older and we start going to the doctor, we start hearing about cholesterol and things like that. And then there's actions to be taken. Some of it, the doctors are going to recommend medication. Personally, in my experience, I always tend to recommend holistic solutions and things that are more natural and easy to follow. So one habit I've developed, because I've had heart disease, I've had high risk factors, and in order for me to conquer and get on top of these difficult situations that we really have a hard time understanding when the doctor says something, we're not doctors. We haven't gone to medical school for 4 years or 8 years, and we're not all informed as the doctors are about the chemicalization of drugs and things like that. Generally speaking, health has to do with 4 things. It's mind state, how you treat life, how you look at life, your attitudes. It's exercise, it's diet, what we digest, the consumption of food that we turn into energy, and then there's sleep. All 4 of those topical areas have to do with immune health. So I'm going to make a recommendation to you here that part of the solution is to take time each day, maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 5 minutes, and just learn to be grateful for the goodness that's inside of you, the goodness that surrounds you, life itself. Life is mostly good. There's a lot of good things happening in the world. And if you have a tendency to watch the news and be bummed out by the things you hear, one suggestion is to turn the damn thing off. Excuse my French. Turn off that TV and conjure up in your mind some things that you're thankful for. For example, I'm thankful for my heart. All right, we have family heart disease from generations. I'm thankful every day I get up and I can feel well, get up, move my body. That makes me thankful. That my mom is still with me on this earth, that makes me thankful. My kids, having dinner with them or arranging a trip to visit, those things make me happy. So gratitude is an extremely beneficial, important virtue that is absolutely free. It costs nothing to be grateful for the life that you have, to be grateful for the health that you have. Take it to heart and see if you can develop a practice of just a few seconds a day thinking about the good things. And then what happens is, if you start developing that, you figure out that you actually start broadcasting that as a signal to other people around you that life is actually genuinely pretty good. If you have a question that we have not answered up till now, put the question down below. We will make a video for you.